we are back with another 4K UHD unboxing video. This time it is E.T., the 35th anniversary edition. And you see here that it has just moving artwork across the moon. Of course, the iconic scene from the movie. That is the obvious choice, but as I've said before, sometimes the obvious choice is the best choice. And here's the back of that. It looks like it works with iTunes, so there is a digital code in there somewhere that I will have to pull aside and not show you. Looks like it comes with the movie itself in 4K and in Blu-ray, plus digital HD. There is a CD soundtrack. It might be the full soundtrack. I don't see it called a sampler CD. There is a collectible book. And we are going to do the unboxing of this, but we are going to do a side-by-side comparison. Maybe not side-by-side, but we are going to do a comparison with the 100th Anniversary Universal Collector's Series. So this is a digibook, and I was and still am a huge fan of this format. I just think it's an interesting way to package movies. So what you're probably interested in is the 4K, so we're going to go and dive into that first. It looks like it just includes, without the slip cover, the E.T. 4K UHD edition of that movie, which there isn't, to my knowledge, a E.T. Steelbook out there, so it's not like, I don't know, that you're trading versions for that lesser version that's actually included on the inside. I just ran a paper clip through there to get it started, and we're going to get into this here. Looks like there is some kind of insert there to the right that you can see. That cool effect once more, so you can get a good look at that. 4 times sharper than HD. So there you have it. This is the release that you would find if you were to just buy it at a Target or something. I think you can still find this 35th anniversary edition. I saw it on Amazon, and I wish I had bought it at $17, which was a great price. I didn't do that. I bought it a little bit earlier. Oop, almost showed my code. That is the danger of doing these unboxing videos. And on the inside, nothing too unexpected. You have the 4K UHD here on the right, and the Blu-ray on the left. What I didn't look at is, I do not know if this is the director's version, or the special edition, I'm sorry, the special edition version, or if this is the original. I'm kind of looking here at the details to see whether or not it says that. I do not know that it does specify that. We're going to look here. Sorry that this took an extra second. Just wanted to be sure I gave you the right information. Should have probably checked that out before starting the video, but hey. I will have to post a follow-up comment to let you know whether or not it's the special edition, the theatrical version, or both. I remember being very against the special edition, as were most people. And this is the soundtrack that was just packaged in there. Yeah, here you go. It's got the, it might be a sampler CD. 8 tracks is a little short, it feels like. Although that last track there is over 15 minutes. Set that aside for now. You have, this isn't a hardback, this is a flip book. You know what? I do like that art. The art on the back, that is. The front art is kind of hokey. So we're going to get in here, and cool. It looks like it comes with an introduction. I've said before that I do kind of like having liner notes and facts from the movie. It just adds an additional or a higher level of quality for actually having invested and bought the release versus just renting it from iTunes. Already up to page 20 here. I'm just flipping through so you get an idea of what's in this release. Looks like it has a lot of things on design, screenwriting, sketches, some of the visual effects from the film. This is a decently sized, or decently length, booklet. I think we're on page 34 right now. Ah yes, Reese's Pieces. All told, 48 pages there for a collectible book. So that was the book and the release for the 4K UHD, which went inside this release here. And we're going to set that aside along with my digital code and actually get into this universal release. I don't remember how long ago they released this. Maybe I picked this up 5 years ago, so it hasn't been too long. I'm going to flip through it here real quick to make sure my digital code is not in there. And it was. I tend to keep those. So I think that's familiar to you, that Blu-ray disc, that cover art. And yeah, that back is just gorgeous. I have to take off that disc to show you that. I do like that artwork there. Of course, it's in the film and it's in 4K, so you make trade-offs. Again, great artwork here. Picking out that scene. Introduction by Drew Barrymore. I'm going to do a quick check. Awesome. You know, for once, there is not a trade-off in upgrading to the 4K. That it looks like this is all the same content, just formatted in the digibook binding here. Yeah, you've seen all of this stuff before. It's paginated and broken into chapters or parts in the same way. So I have no complaints about how they treated that. Not too upset that they didn't do a hardback version inside the 4K. For example, it's a nice looking release. It's okay. It's no digibook, but the packaging is good enough. It's passable. It's in 4K, and that's what matters. So thanks for watching. Definitely check out some of the other unboxing videos on my channel.